All right, we're going to watch Aiden's backstroke here from the side. And as we get into his backstroke here, we can see real quick that we're a little bit over rotated on that right hand entry. You kind of see where that hand is. It's a little bit more over your hip, where you want it more out to your side. So make sure you're careful to make sure you bring those hands straight up at your hip and then go straight. Don't let it sweep over to the side there. As you start, you do a good job of grabbing that water early, but you can kind of see you start to turn that wrist just before you're in that water. Keep that pinky in. Here your palms are pointing a little bit more up, where we want your pinky going sideways so that your thumbs are more this way here and your pinky is more this way down here. So make sure you work on getting those pinkies down, those thumbs up as you enter that water. And then you can also see, and we're going to look at this hand right here, right? A little bit too low. You got to roll a little bit deeper to that side because, as you can tell, right here, your hand's really actually halfway out of the water. And you want to make sure your hands are underwater all the time on those pulls. Don't let it get up quite so high. Again, great job on this hand here. You turn very quickly from your thumb to your pinky. You're exiting the water here with that thumb. That's fantastic. As you get halfway through, right up at the very top, turn to your pinkies. That's good. And then you kind of see that wrist bent, okay? So make sure you keep working at that, but you can see real good right here how bent that wrist is with that entry. Straighten out that wrist so it's all part of your forearm. And if you get that wrist straight, all of a sudden you're going to be catching that water a lot better, Aiden. On your head position, you kind of see that your head's a little high in that water, your chin's a little down, and that's partially why we're not seeing it as strong of a flutter kick as we want to see. Lynette talks a lot about having white water coming off your feet, and as you can kind of see here, you really don't have a whole lot of white water. So do keep working on getting those kick up a little bit higher, and I think if you get that chin back a little more, you're going to see that kick come up. As we go into our turn here, perfect stroke count, man. You hit that really well. Feet hit that wall. Excellent. Good streamline right before you hit. That one looked like you did a little bit better job of holding your kick underwater. You didn't start kicking right away, so that's better. 2, 3, 4, 5 dolphin kicks. So again, here's the flags. You're almost a half a body length past that. Okay, so that's fantastic. 5 dolphin kicks, we're looking for 6. 5 is pretty good. But again, you can also see, and I'm going to just back up just a little bit here, right? You're still streamlining. Your head has just broken the surface, and you've yet to break that streamline. You want to be about 8 inches to 12 inches from the surface when you start that first stroke. You don't want to actually be above water like you are here. Here, your head breaks the surface, and now you start swimming. So it's kind of a late breakout. If you can get that breakout a little bit earlier, then we're going to be right on where we want to be. Once you start swimming, Aiden, I mean, you are so good with the backstroke. So just keep working at the breakout off the walls a little bit better because you're so good going into your turn. You're so good underwater. It's just got to get that part a little earlier. Okay? Keep it up, Aiden.